Lifeline, we are totally dedicated to broiler farming. We are into around 9 areas like breeding farm, hatchery, feed milling, integrations, soya processing plant, then chicken processing plant, supply chain management, retailing. We are into 9 areas. We are dedicated to produce the best and best quality of the chicken without zero compromise. And the best quality of chicken, we have to invest a lot on that. In that, I can tell you totally the zero compromise. The best world technology we are adopted. We are into the retailing. We have got more than 42 retail shops, designer retail shops that across Karnataka. And we are supplying our chicken from across the India, that is from Goa, Bombay, even Calcutta, Delhi, Kerala, then even including West Bengal, then Bhutan also we are exporting. That Bhutan Royal Army 100% takes our chicken because of our quality. And even Bhutan market share also we have got more than 40%, entire Bhutan. That much we do actually because of this quality, it speaks. Success is continuous innovation, total dedication and focused things, clarity in mind. If you are into the poultry business, if you concentrate real estate, if you concentrate some other business, if that is more profitable, this, that, all that things, then definitely it deviates. For us, poultry is the ultimate. We dedicated, we invest 100% here. Whatever we do profit, we make profit, we invest here. We invest on our people, employees, most important our employees. Employees are our strength. Our bankers are our strength. Our suppliers are our strength. If we taken care of our bankers, our employees, our suppliers, then everything will be taken care of. Because our employees are our custodians. That's what. Yes, main object is poultry always one or the other crisis. Particularly even media also, most of the time they go for negative advertisements or negative things. That we have to take care because poultry is the one. That is the only industry after textile. Every rupee of investment, the highest employment generation institution, poultry and dairy. Two businesses are highest employment generating businesses. Every rupee of investment after textile. That's what even government, even TV, even other marketing people, they have to be careful while talking negative about the poultry. Because so many people, that are also particularly downtrodden, poor class people, they are dependent on poultry. And farmers like maize farmers, soya farmers, GN groundnut cake farmers or paddy farmers, they are all residues are used by poultry. That's why we have to be so careful while putting unnecessary negative advertisements. For example, some of the companies just selling their product, they are telling we are not using hormones, we are not using steroids. Who is using hormones, steroids all over the world? You prove me. I will ready to give the compliments. If they are able to prove, I am ready to give even 5 crores, my own fund. I am ready to give if they are able to prove. You one person in India uses hormones and steroids. I am ready to give 5 crores with my own company if they are able to prove. It is simply putting something wrong into the consumer's mind, confuse the consumers as if we are only came from the heaven. All others are making all bad things. This is not a good idea at all. You are eating the bread and butter of this industry and you are just to sell your product, you are putting the negative advertisements. If you have got a money power, but don't misuse these are all the things. Do the business ethically. We do business ethically. Even one person, if you are able to show using hormones and steroids in entire India, I told they prove me that I will give 5 crores to that. This is what my belief. Unnecessary make the confusions or putting the confusions in the consumer mind. That's very wrong. Do the business ethically. Do the business quality. Do the business through the service. And give the better infrastructure. You come, I will show you my infrastructure. What kind of infrastructure I invested. For my breeding sum, I invested more than 150 crores, only breeding farms. My hatchery at present, state of the art hatchery I am investing at present, totally artificial intelligence, that is Petersson from Belgium, that I am investing 50 crores on that hatchery. Then again, I invested my feed mill more than 45 crores. I invested my soya plant more than 50 crores. I am invested my processing plant more than 85 crores. I invest my supply chain management as well as retail more than 30 crores. Why this much of money is required? Because we wanted to produce the best in the world. That's what we are working on that. We don't want to compromise. India, Japan can produce, Europe can produce, USA can produce. Why not India? This is what my philosophy. We wanted to because we have got all the infrastructures. Only thing is we must have the guts, we must have the honesty, we must have the integrity, we must have the all technical things. Then only we can achieve the best. This is what my belief. Present industry is really bad actually because raw material price is going up like anything, particularly maize, soya. This is because of mainly hoarding. The globalization, if something went wrong in Ukraine, something went wrong in USA, something went wrong in Brazil, immediately next day the effect will be in India. Because the globalization effect, should not happen actually, because all people are simply holding. For example, palm oil. Indonesia banned palm oil. Next day, here India, palm oil has gone up like anything. Why? Suddenly, if effect comes after 3 months, we have to agree that. If it comes next day means it's all gambling. It's all who are all hold the things. Government has to be very strict. Everywhere government has to put some ceiling that if trader can hold so much, company can hold so much, raw material or finished products. That cap they have to fix. Then only market will be really good and no inflation. Inflation will be moderate. Inflation will be there. Otherwise, all market goes to the gamblers only. All traders only. Somebody will make money. Only poor people, manufacturer is going to suffer. That's what. Yeah, that government has to take some initiative where who are all get benefit for poultry. That government has to take initiative and government has to understand, even bureaucrat has to understand how it is going to help the middle class, lower middle class and poor class people, even rural people, particularly poultry, dairy. These two things are always generating employment in rural places. Who will give employment in rural places? That guaranteed this thing. That is most important. It is my request to the government. Future plan is we wanted to drive over the whole company through the technology. For example, last year soya crisis. The one is price gone up like anything. Second thing is adulteration. Just to avoid the adulteration, I invested more than 50 crores on soya processing plant. Then total control. Adulteration will be avoided, total control will be there in the raw material. If raw material is really good, my chicken quality will be very good. That's what my belief.